What was your daily financial situation like before receiving the microfinance loan? How was your life before? What was your...
Well, I was just managing because, I started the business
Mhm.
with some funds, from my friends. They actually sponsored it, and
It's good.
yeah, so I started and I was pushing and pushing and pushing. So,
Yes.
in fact, it wasn't too good. I was just managing myself.
Mhm.
It was just there are some things I needed to get, but I couldn't get them because I didn't have much. So I was
Yeah.
just moving, a step at a time.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too beautiful, and I think it wasn't too good. And
Mhm.
that was when I found out, okay, there's really need for someone to actually assess
Yes.
loans and all that.
Yes, this is true. I know the situation here.
Yeah,
It's difficult.
it is.
What were your biggest challenges or dreams back then, before?
Okay. Back then, I like we started with a mini bakery,
Mm-hmm.
and we needed to get the products. Okay, it was in the village. It was in the village, and people in the village were not used to snacks.
Yeah,
You understand?
I understand.
So, and when you go to them, they'll tell you, we don't sell this, they won't buy.
Mm-hmm.
And we needed to get it displayed. So we thought of better ways to make the people accept it, because most people buy what they see. So first of all, we went into construction of show display glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, we then thought of, how to get these things to the most remote areas.
Yeah.
So it was a big challenge getting it to them, because we had to spend more
Mm-hmm.
on transportation. We had to, the risk on the road. So these are the challenges I had, but with time we were able to beat it, because we were able to get a vehicle that, helped us to go get to the most remote areas. So these were just the little challenges I had back
Yeah.
then, but then I thank God that we were able to beat before I moved down to Lagos.
Just that everyone knows you have a catering.
Yes,
Yes, you build up a catering,
yes.
and you are very successful now, I think.
To the glory of God. We are not yet where we want to be,
Mm-hmm.
but we're no longer where we started.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know. Yeah,
So,
yeah. How did you hear about HIFA Austrian loan programs, and why did you apply? I mean, why we know
yeah.
now, but
Then as a young lady,
mhm,
growing up and struggling to, make ends meet, pushing the business to make it stand. And I was also devoted in the church.
mhm,
So my parish priest then, um, Reverend Father Dr. Josephat Nwanko, yes, you know
yeah,
him, yes. So he knows more about HIFA, and he told me about it and asked me if I would, you know, be glad to have to
mhm,
get a loan from there and to support my business. And I said yes. So when he processed, I applied for it, and he followed it up, and till it was approved.
mhm.
Yes, he made me know about HIFA. And when Ulrike came to Nigeria, I also met with her. She has even she came to the mini bakery then.
Ah,
Yes,
it's
she came. I
nice.
think we had a picture,
Yeah,
both of us at the bakery then. But I will search Facebook, I will still get
this
it.
will be nice. Yeah, this will be nice. This will be
Yes, it's
really
still
nice.
there. I think I
Yeah,
still have a picture.
yeah,
If you even ask her, she should still have
yeah,
the picture of that. So that was how I got to know about it from
yeah.
my parish priest then.
Josephat, he's cool.
Yes.
He's really cool.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah.
he is.
So, why did you choose catering as your business?
Okay, this has to do with passion.
Mm-hmm.
Right from childhood, I love to cook, and then while not just loving to cook, I love to make people around me happy. I love to, make people very comfortable and make things easy for
Mm-hmm.
people. So now, while we were in the secondary school, we did things like that. We did food and nutrition, and just like every young student, I wanted to be a doctor. But after a visit to Nasco Foods, we went there on excursion. We visited the Nasco Foods where they make biscuits and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to study food science and technology in the university. So while in the process, I thought of owning a bakery, and then we were running the bakery, but we then discovered that a lot of people have events.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of their events, they end up, maybe like couples, the family members end up not participating in the event. Do you understand?
I understand.
Some parents don't turn up. That's their big day, but they don't, come out to celebrate it because they are busy in the kitchen, running around for one thing or the other.
Yeah.
So we tried ways of making things easy for them. We can come in as a caterer, handle all your catering needs while you sit back and enjoy your event. So we
Mm-hmm.
thought about ways of making people enjoy their events, making people have less stress, you understand,
I
in
understand.
their events. So that's how I got into catering, to help people achieve
Mm-hmm.
some of these needs.
It's nice. It's
Thank
nice.
you.
You're welcome. How exactly did the loan help you start or expand your business?
Okay. Yes. Then, like I told you, there
Yeah,
were
you told me.
challenges, and the loan actually helped me to stand stronger,
Mm-hmm.
because at that time I had serious challenges. I wasn't meeting up, but when I got the loan, I could buy my raw materials. I could buy them in bulk
Mm-hmm.
and then process. You understand? I buy
Understand.
them in bulk and process, and I was able to get some more equipment that made work easy for me. So it was with the loan, I was able to get some equipment like the gas burners I used. Then I bought more raw materials. I
Mm-hmm.
could make supplies even without being paid 100%. I could still process for
Yeah,
another customer.
I understand.
Yes.
How has your success impacted your family, like your children's education, living conditions?
Ooh, this is wonderful. At least I can take care of my needs, the needs of my family, without, going to borrow from anyone. There were times, yes, when I moved from Okigwe to Lagos,
Mm-hmm.
things I started from the scratch again. I had to start pushing again. In fact, most of the things, my oven, my catering equipment, everything are still in Okigwe.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I have in Lagos here now, I acquired them in Lagos here. So when I moved down to Lagos, there were times I could not afford a bottle of Coke for myself.
I know.
Yes, there were times my children would ask me for ice cream and I cannot give it to them. There were times my children didn't know anything about burger. They didn't know anything about meat pie. I couldn't get it for them because I couldn't take them to where they would see it because I didn't have the money to do
Mm.
that. But since I started again here and I've gained grounds and my business is booming, honestly, whatever my children ask me, so long as it is nice for them, I get it for them. I don't let them feel that, oh, we can't have this because we don't have money.
Yeah.
No, I make sure I give them, they feel among, they feel like every other child around. If they want a bicycle and I see, yes, there is need for it, I could buy them a bicycle. You understand? To
I
feel like
understand.
other children.
Yeah.
So, and we could eat what we want. Unlike before, I don't. I, it was terrible. I wouldn't like to go
Yeah.
back to, but I'm happy I'm telling this story because yes, then I could not afford it, but now I can. There was something that happened some time ago. I remembered and I laughed. I went to a restaurant and I ordered for things, and they give me everything. One of my friends, well, I met her there. That day was her birthday, so I bought a bottle of yogurt for her and I told them to add it to my bill, and after everything I paid. You get? There was that satisfaction. Oh, so I can actually walk into a restaurant, order things, and even make orders for someone else, add it to what I have, you understand? And I pay comfortably, conveniently, and I walk out. You understand?
I
So I
understand.
remembered when I could not do such a thing, when I couldn't even buy for myself, let alone adding someone's bill to mine. So I felt really good because I know, yes, I have improved.
Yeah.
And I have grown.
Yes, good, because I
Yes.
know the situation in Nigeria.
Yes.
What are your next goals for your business?
Okay, now Trinity Foods Enterprises as a body or as an entity now has so many branches.
It's true, yeah.
Yes. One, we have the coconut oil, Trinity Coconut Oil. It's a business on its own, and there's income coming from there. Then there is Trinity Catering Services. It's another source of income on its own. And there is Trinity Bulk Food Sharing. This is another, entity on its own. And we have that sharing this Saturday. I think it will be good if you can come around and take pictures
Okay,
during
it
the
sounds
sharing.
interesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
during the sharing,
Yeah.
so that you can have, you see what we do.
Yeah.
You understand? So you can come around Saturday to see it.
Is it
So
in this area?
yes, in my house.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are the things that Trinity has been able to, put in place. You understand? And in fact, what I see Trinity one as being a household name in Lagos, the catering outfit being one of the best and the most patronized. Then the bulk food sharing, I have that dream of making it be the biggest bulk food sharing community where people in this vicinity can always come to for their food stuff.
You're a very strong woman. Sorry, but it's amazing when I listen.
Really, that's my
Really,
dream.
yeah.
So that people will always come around. People can always come around. Whatever their needs is, they can come around to get it from there. So that is what I am looking at, and that is what I am building. So we also have the rentals, yes, because most of the equipment we have, we also rent it out, give it out for rent, and we make income from there.
Yeah.
So you see, we have like 4 branches
Yeah.
that gives us income in Trinity Food Enterprises.
Wow.
So it's been wonderful. It's been stressful, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I believe it's stressful. It's
Yeah,
very
it is,
stressful.
but
Yeah.
it's worth it. I am happy. I'm going through all those things, and I am seeing results. I am
Yes.
seeing winnings.
Me
I
too.
am happy. We're moving forward. We're not yet there, like I told you, but we're getting there. We'll soon be there.
I think so. I think so,
we'll be
because
there.
you're very proud, and
Yes.
this is not your company. It's your life. It's your
Yes.
heart.
Yes.
I can see it. I
Yes.
can.
Everything in it, it's in me.
Yes.
So We're coming. You need to see, you need to really understand how we started in Lagos.
Yeah.
When I moved to Lagos, I came to Lagos with nothing. But today, I'm happy. I have my shop. We'll go there, you see it.
Mm-hmm.
We sell food stuff there. We sell other things, and we have our rent equipments there for rents and all that. Then we have other things we do online,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been wonderful.
Okay.
We give God all the glory.
Amen. What advice would you give to other women who want to start a small business? This is a good question.
Yes, this is where it comes. If you want to start something, please, once you conceive an idea, follow it up immediately. I am this type of person that I don't give chances. Whatever my mind or my heart conceives, I move. I don't listen to anyone. I don't listen to negative talks. People around me know that once you bring up any negative talk to discourage me in whatever I have conceived within me, I kick you out. I don't listen to you. I take those risks. You understand? And if it works, that's my mindset. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we'll leave it and we'll go to the next. Then don't always try to begin big. Start small and grow gradually. We started Trinity Foods in my father's kitchen, my mother's kitchen, yes, in my father's house. It was, after a while, my dad had to build me a little, place in the house where I can keep my equipment. Don't always try to start from the top, you will fall. But if you start from the scratch, you'll be able to watch it as it grows, you follow it gradually, and you'll get there. So I will encourage every young woman, once you conceive an idea, follow it. You need to be determined. You need to be courageous. Take fear away. Fear destroys everything within you. Yes, because if you're afraid, you will not be able to achieve anything. And then trust in God. I pray a lot. I commit everything I do to God, and God has been awesome. Pray without ceasing, and when you pray, trust God and believe He will do it, and you'll see everything come to pass. Everything about me is just about God, about determination, about resilience. You have to just keep trying. Keep trying. Even if it fails, continue to try. One day it will fall into place.
This is not only for Nigerian young women, this is worldwide, really.
Oh,
Very
really?
good speak, really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.